Do the right thing because it is right. Rules for happiness. Something to do, someone to love, something to hope for. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Two things awe me most, the starry sky above me and the moral law within me. If the truth shall kill them, let them die. Live your life as though your every act were to become a universal law. Patience is the strength of the weak, impatience is the weakness of the strong. You only know me as you see me, not as I actually am. Always treat people as ends in themselves, never as means to an end. Morality is not the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. The wise man can change his mind, the stubborn one, never. Dare to think. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. The death of dogma is the birth of morality. Beneficence is a duty. Experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. Thoughts without content are empty, intuitions without concepts are blind. There is nothing higher than reason. But a lie is a lie, and in itself intrinsically evil, whether it be told with good or bad intents. Space and time are the framework within which the mind is constrained to construct its experience of reality. Enlightenment is man's emergence from his self-incurred immaturity. All perception is colored by emotion. Whereas the beautiful is limited, the sublime is limitless, so that the mind in the presence of the sublime, attempting to imagine what it cannot, has pain in the failure but pleasure in contemplating the immensity of the attempt. Great minds think for themselves. In law, a man is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics, he is guilty if he only thinks of doing so. Reason can never prove the existence of God. Two things fill the mind with ever new and increasing admiration and awe, the oftener and more steadily we reflect on them, the starry heavens above and the moral law within. Ingratitude is the essence of vileness. A single line in the Bible has consoled me more than all the books I ever read besides. If justice perishes, human life on earth has lost its meaning. Three things tell a man: his eyes, his friends, and his favorite quotes. Nature, when left to universal laws, tends to produce regularity out of chaos. The only thing that is good without qualification is a good will. An action is essentially good if the motive of the agent be good, regardless of the consequences. Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. The human heart refuses to believe in a universe without a purpose. Perpetual peace is only found in the graveyard. It is never too late to become reasonable and wise. Give a man everything he wants, and at that moment everything is not everything. Act so that the maxim of your act could be made the principle of a universal law. Do what is right, though the world may perish. Man's duty is to improve himself, to cultivate his mind, and, when he finds himself going astray, to bring the moral law to bear upon himself. The business of philosophy is not to give rules, but to analyze the private judgments of common reason. If man makes himself a worm, he must not complain when he is trodden on. If we knew that God exists, such knowledge would make morality impossible. For, if we acted morally from fear or fright, or confident of a reward, then this would not be moral. It would be enlightened selfishness. Art is purposiveness without purpose.